Hey, Nuju. Welcome back, guys. And congratulations, Nuju, on getting #1 again. Hey, Sinkeet, welcome back. I heard from a grapevine that you fell asleep last night. I think we went a little crazy last night. It's a good thing that Yella was not there, because the last time that we had the party, Yella was there with her kid. No, yesterday was not weird. Yesterday was just unhinged. Oh, you're unwell? Oh no! Get well soon, Sinkeet. It be like that sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Anyway, welcome back everyone. Happy weekend to you. Yeah, your sister was there. Oh wow, they deleted all my save slots! Here, and just save the ones where... Yeah, my god, that's crazy. Give me a sec. Let me just remove the notification over here. And then I guess we can start. Where is the game? Wait, I forgot to say hi to Shin. I'm just watching Shin's stream right now.
Can we just wait? No, Lord's here.
Oh, is my thing? Oh, there. Okay. Oh, man.
It's over. Nice. Nice. Nice game, guys. Nice game.
There you go. Finish typing.
Zayo, F is for
What do you mean, Juno? Ah, you said that you said that you were 20, but you're actually 18 turning 19. Why is that? Why are you lying about that when you're literally 18 years old? Wait, let me...
Gold Lane? Can we get Gold Lane next? Would be nice if we can try out.
You know what? We'll do it later. I wanted to ask Shin about something. Yeah, you said that you were turning 20 last night. Yes, you are weird. It's like you're trying to compensate or something with your age. Anyway, let us go ahead and continue with this very weird game too. I guess it ties in with our weirdness, right? But I feel like this game is way too weird. Let's go. It's reading time. Where is me chat? Not much of a reader, I guess. Yes. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I feel like this is also part of the game itself. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. 1 second. There we go. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Of course. Oh, wow. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. This is the same thing that they were saying before. Oh, hey, Brill. Good evening. Ragu Raj, my dad walked with this on my screen. He thought it's something else. Now I'm homeless. Thanks, TG. You're welcome, Ragu. Raj, I don't know. This is an otome game. It's a dating game. Come on, Dad. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Brill, did I sleep in the afternoon? Yeah, I woke up in the evening actually. It was a very long sleep. I think I got enough sleep from my lack of sleep yesterday, thankfully. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Monika, you're very weird. I still think you're sus. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Wait, it's her? It's not Sayori anymore? God damn. This game is weird. Hello, Ojima. I actually was already. I'm still confused of, what the hell happened here. But, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. You wish I was your dad? Me too. I wish I was your dad too, Raj. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Gigi? Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Yes, I'm on Act 2. Ojima, I can't say all of your name, I'm sorry. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Gigi. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. I will be more traumatized, Junu? Okay. I guess I'm gonna expect the worst. What's up, whiners? And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. That was not what happened earlier. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Gigi? My god, Monika. Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left me after all this, I would be super pissed. Gigi, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Gigi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. You your face! What did you do? What did you do to Sayori? What did you say to her? Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make sure the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Goddamn, maybe this will help us figure it out. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes! Can you hear me? Oh, what the fuck? Who was that? Disorientated. Disoriented. Contamination. I am confused. Agonizing. I'm in disarray. I am confused, uncanny. You are secretive, Monica. Wait, Monica's not here. Question. Unending. Unstable, goddammit. Misfortune. Depression, yep. Cry. Atone. Treasure. Anxiety. We're gonna get that too. Philosophy. we really went all negative for this. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh god, what the? Thanks for keeping your promise, Gigi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of my commitment, of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the? Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Why are you in the way? Atsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Gigi. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all. Wait, I just noticed something. Is the background tilted to the side? Was it always like that? That I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'm suddenly curious about something. Okay. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. No, it wasn't like that. I see. Even the music sounds like it's different. What's up, Rabbit? Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Oh yeah, now it's back to normal. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noted me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then it probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I'll look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Or Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that has turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. This is different. I remember the last time when I asked her, she read the back of the book to make sure that she doesn't give any spoilers to me. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Gigi? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah. I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. What the fuck? That is not what she said before. Then suddenly... What? I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body... What? My whole body gets incredibly what? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Wait, I need to check that. I'm gonna check on my YouTube what that said. I'm a cheater. Oh, it doesn't say anything. I can't read it still. God damn it. Okay. Kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. What's up, Omni? Of course you'd like Monica the best. Of course you would. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh god, what the fuck? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... What? Bathing in the blood of what? What is happening? Oh god, game, this is creepy. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. What the hell is... Okay, that's what it said. That's what it said. Bathing in the bathing in the what? Bathing in the feeling of your... Bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Oh my god. I'm scared. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. See if I can see it in the history tab. It's not there. Yep, it's not there. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of my book. That way, I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together, together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. Hey Poised, good afternoon. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Welcome back. Hey, what's up, Jay? Happy New Year to you too. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Oh. Hey, thank you so much, Brill, for the gifted membership. Internet Crybaby got it. What a name. Congratulations, Internet Crybaby 64, for getting a membership from Brill. Don't forget to say thank you to Brill, okay? Nuju, I don't think you can get it because memberships are not allowed there, right? So that might be the reason why you can't get it, because you can't buy a membership yourself. But anyway, I am sorry. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why they came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Gigi? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no. Not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Weird just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Thanks for the dono at jmadred5252. Ambag Kosa Remo haha, more subs in the future boss GG partying face.
Oh, thank you so much, Jay. That is so sweet. I am definitely gonna be using that. Well, we already have enough, I think. Hopefully it reflects. I don't know why it's not reflecting on my account right now. But maybe it just takes a while. But I'll be saving the rest of the stuff that I get for our PC upgrade. I think I need to upgrade my PC. Yes, that's right. Just like what Brill said. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate you and everyone else in the community. You guys are and always the best. My god. I do have a cold though, so I apologize if you hear me, like, sniffing. Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, She might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. This did not happen before. We waited, I think. Obviously, Nuju. But yes, hopefully we do get to 1K subs soon. Sooner or later, it's okay for me. I'm just glad you guys are here. I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. So it's only just the two of them? Why? Yeah, I should change my my goal there at the top left again. Whiners. I don't want to talk to Monica. I'm scared of Monica. I'm gonna talk to you, Natsuki, first. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. What the? Holy! What the fuck? Guys? What the hell? Bro, this game is weirding me out, man. Lang yan. My god, Dudu, it do be popping in here. He said. Oh god. Gigi, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Wow, pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decide to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Jay, I remember this game. Damn, it's a horror game. In one look, it's like a dating simulation. It is! It does! I was so confused when I saw what happened earlier. Like before. Man, we have no choice but to show it to Monica. Having a good time so far? Yeah, not really. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Gigi. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spent so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. What's up, Tita Mike? Welcome back! She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in a wall. But who wasn't looking at me? Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there, swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. It's what you call it, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Veronica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If it tries so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Hey, what's up, troubleshooting? Welcome back. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both of the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Hey, welcome back, DDLCer. I am not enjoying it. It means I'm feeling uncomfortable with the story, but I'm still playing it, so it's a good thing, basically. Hey, hello, Higgles Pickles. Happy New Year to you, too. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. That's not true, Yuri. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. Juno, this game was meant to make you uncomfortable, so that's good. Yeah, exactly. So I'm feeling the exact thing that I need to feel for this game. It did turn dark, Higgles Piggles. It's crazy. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Gigi. Wow. Me too. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Sorry, I was listening to the music. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. This is oh yeah, I read that already. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone else. Someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Gigi did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Gigi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Gigi appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh shit. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Gigi started showing up. What the... It's still funny that this happened earlier too. Ewine, the game takes its time with the build-up. Yeah, it does. It really does. Alright, Jay, good night. Thank you for stopping by. Wait, I need to check something. This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Oh, good. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Oh my god! What the hell? I'm gonna lower my volume a little bit. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Oh my god. Yeah, go on. Let Gigi hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Gigi! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh my god. What? How was I supposed to read all of that? Wait. I need to lower the volume while I look what the fuck just happened in there. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at it. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like what? I'm gonna slow down the playback speed, guys. I'm sorry. I need to know what the hell is happening. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. What? Of who? Of me? Was it right? I'm gonna slow it down a little bit more, man. I don't know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, that's going to be... Oh, okay. I think it's the same thing, but they just changed it to be more like that. My god. Hello, Tyler. I'm still gonna choose Yuri, though. What the fuck? Why is it like that? Wait, I'm gonna increase the volume again, chat, okay? What the... Hello? Oh my god, Monica! Get the hell away! Hello? What? What do you want? They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. No, you're creepy. But I'd never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. What the hell? Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. What the? Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Gigi, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. Yeah, Monica, you weirdo! You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Gigi. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Hey, yo! What the? They... Monica! Goddamn, Monica. This is agonizing. Tears. This is a disaster. Oh, I clicked twice, my god. This game is unstable. I'm in misery, guys. I am so confused right now. Variance. Hopeless. I am confused as fuck. What the fuck is going on? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back. Hi. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez. This isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Yep, she completely forgot about it. Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. This feels weird. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... oh my god, what? What? Me bulls? Sailcloth, blindside, lifeline, anon. Rectipitality, faultlessly offered. What? The fuck is happening? Hey, Rain! Your uni Wi-Fi is off to itself again. I see. Welcome back. I'll accept your apology anyway. It helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Bro, Higgles is so scared. I understand. I am scared too, actually. But I'm streaming. I gotta play. So, yeah. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Katito Mike, you almost forgot that it's a blind playthrough. It is! I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen next. I just know that this game is super weird. And it's not what it seems to be. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You should have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. I'm still impressed. Thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Oh god. Didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Why does she hit that pose all the time? I don't know, Ewine. I am as confused as you are. Right, let me put it back. Okay. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this at the teacher's desk, then I'll go and get some water. She walks past and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Oh, before, he went with her. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Oh, good. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What the hell is happening? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? What the Oh my god! What is happening? What? Huh? Hello? I am so... Oh my god. Yeah, this game is... Yep. God damn it. Holy shit, man. Okay. This game has me at a loss for words. For how many times now? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Yo mismo. I suggest going back a little bit. I don't know how to, yeah. I don't know how to explain what happened just now. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Why was she doing that, though? Why? Perhaps I will. What's up, Brandon? Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Higgles, to be fair, even though this is very creepy, I still really want to know what's happening and why it's happening. Yeah, me too! Even though I'm like confused and scared of what's happening. God damn. That's great. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. That Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Gigi, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Brandon, Happy New Year, everyone! How you doing, Miss Britannia? I am confuzzled at this game. Oh my god. But, pretty good New Year's, though. Took a break. Had the karaoke party session last night. It was very fun, but also very unhinged, I would say. We had a lot of questions that were yeah. There were a lot of questions that were questioned that were very sus, but I didn't really care. I didn't really mind answering them. But yeah, it was still fun for sure. Yeah. Hello, Squama. Welcome back. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. It's a little bit easier on my back. Okay. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Yes. Oh wait, guys. I think I need to BRB. I'm gonna get some food. Someone made food and I'ma get it. Alright, I'm back. I have noodles here. Ulul kaduvu. Shut up, guys. I literally saw Tyler's message. You should have retracted it before you even did anything, guys. Too slow. You guys are too slow, man. I'm gonna eat my noodles here. If you're gonna troll, you have to retract the message of informing others that you're gonna troll. GG take two. Nah. No way. No way. It really did happen, Higgles Figgles? Uh-huh. Sure. Wait. Am I seeing myself here? It happened in your head? Sure. Sure, guys. It happened. I'm gonna eat my noodles here. I wonder if it works. 1 second. I wanna try something. Okay? There. Ah, yeah. What kind of noodles? This is beef noodles. Hi. Mukbang. That now that's a proper scare, right, Squama? I agree. I agree. Uy, sopas. It's part of the game, guys. since I can't play yet, I just turned on my camera. Horror stream na mukbang pa. Oh god. You wanna go and put it on the top left? Oh no, I don't know. I'm just let's put it in the middle. There you go. Where Yuri's boobs are. What food is fast? Higgles Piggles? Sopas. Can I time you out? Mga 5 minutes lang. The Gigi said, sir, you don't want it? Okay. We'll put it on the side then, right next to her boobies. I'ma eat. Ay, puta. Ay. We're close. Can I... Oh no. It's gonna get cut off. Look at the side, sure. Can I, like... Let's put it closer. There you go. This is me. Happy. Right next to Yuri. Wait, oh shit, wait, no! She's... Oh, yep. No, we're not doing that. She's underage, guys. I am her, big sis. Big sis. We don't do that, guys. I thought she was 18. God damn it. I forgot that this is like it's supposed to be in high school or something. Why do I think my hair looks bad? It looks so good. Thank you, but I fixed it. When I stepped out of the salon yesterday, it was so bad. Like, so bad. I hated it. It was all poofy and I was so stressed out. I paid for shampoo and conditioning too. For like $150. But they didn't even do like... They didn't even wash my hair for like 3 minutes, man. Like, if you pay for shampoo and conditioning, shouldn't you at least have some sort of massage and to properly to at least properly rinse my hair? Because bro, they were saving water like there was about to be no water for the next 12 hours or something. They didn't even rinse my hair properly. No, I meant like after I got out. I went back like in the afternoon. Like, no. It's around like 6. I got back home at 6. I started my classes at 6:30. So I got time. I had some time to fix my hair before my classes started. I'm sorry, Tyler! I didn't know! I didn't wash my hair, Ewine. I just got my hair serum and fixed it myself. Basically, that's what happened. You're cutting your hair tomorrow and you'll show what a bad haircut looks like. Oh my god, don't do that! Since when did I start facecam streams? I didn't. I just did this last night during the karaoke party. Yes, it's me. It's Monica. I'm your favorite girl, Omni, right? I'm your favorite girl, right? Right? Oh god. I was eating, so yeah, I wanted to see. It's like you sing songs, Tyler. We did it in the Screamer's house in my Discord server to celebrate the 900 subs. Basically, I take on their request if I know the song and I'll sing it for them. If I don't, we'll find another song that I know from the same artist and then I'll sing that. And we also answered some weird questions, basically. Hindi! Lalaki ako, min. I'm a guy. I'm a dude, dubu. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. I'm gonna turn off my camera again. Let's go back to the story. Next time I wanna learn how to remove my background. Oh, you need a short haircut, Nujo. That sucks. I see. Hopefully it's still a good haircut. You should have gotten a haircut too before going back to work on Monday. New year, old me pa rin. Okay lang yun. You can always get a new one once you're ready. Yes, green screen. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of her boobs. Her boobs are too big. It gets heavy. Hi, Captain Price. The second. Welcome to the stream. It's green screen? I see. Okay. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. What are you doing if I confess my love to you right now? Who said that? MP3 Crypt? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you? I'll say thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. This is new. This did not happen in the previous act. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. See you later, Tyler! I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh wait, it did happen! I'm silly. I'm being silly. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then, I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. God damn it! But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yes, it did happen already, Higgles Piggles. It's like the game forced me to play it again, and the scenes are happening all over again, but weird things keep popping up. Dee Dee, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Dee Dee. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Dee Dee. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Dee Dee. What the hell is happening? I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. This is different. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god, hello? Ay! Tangina. That's scary. It's time to share poems. Should I have done that breathing part? She sounds so desperate though, like and Monica is always the scary one, god damn it. Oh god. We'll just go with Yuri first. Oh no! She's having a heart attack! Oh god. I've been waiting for this. Sikat si ate mo yan. Oh god. She's having an asthma attack, not a heart attack. Let's see what you've written today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Gigi, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. Oh, hey, Gopal! Mr. Rage Baiter! Welcome to the stream. Nasaan na yung chat ko na wala? There you go. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Gigi. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Gigi? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. This is different. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a thorn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. What the hell is this? A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. What the? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a what? A pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. What? So I had to take it out on your pen. What does that mean? So I wrote this poem with it. Oh, and now you're touching it. Huh. Okay. Okay. I don't know what is happening. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. I'm gonna go with Natsuki. I don't want to talk to Monica. Yeah, just as I thought. Gigi, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Didn't even read Natsuki's. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited... She finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. What the fuck? I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Oh no. Might even be like a sexual thing. Okay. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. Why is she saying it like it's Why is she saying it like it's something, you know? She gets excited, so she just goes out for a walk. So I think if we keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Oh my god. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, wave of what? Screeching, piercing, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. What is up with those letters though? Hey, Mushnox! Welcome back! I wonder what those letters mean, like the invisible letters. I don't know what that is though, Ewine. So let me write it down. U-I-O? O? Those are two, right? And then flashing is I. A. I. No! What the? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. No, I was trying to figure it out! What happened? I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. I can't even click outside, okay? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. A special poem. Would you like to read it? A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Oh, is this Sayori? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go out over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Gigi joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should have a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Gigi? Yeah, this is Natsuki. Squama. It's Sayori that's not here anymore. You can't take advantage of Gigi to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Gigi joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Gigi isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Gigi want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Gigi, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this new club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me, and now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Gigi, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Hello, Yuri? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she... Okay, Yuri. Oh my god, Yuri. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. What is that? Her eye is bleeding. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Gigi before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Atsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Monica! Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird. Because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet, no! What does that even mean? Tears. Explode. I don't know. Secretive. Frightening. The game is frightening me. What is this? Hopeless. Judgment. What is this 11111 thing? Extreme. Broken. Empty. What is even happening here? Uncanny. Hello? Wrath. Death. What the fuck? Uncontrollable. Doki Doki. Hello? Horror. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Yeah, I think I saw Monica jump, like at the bottom left. I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. What the hell? I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Gigi just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot about that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see that the event sucked just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. She's a pro, guys. So I'm gonna help too. And we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so? That's correct. Gigi is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. She's so happy. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Did this not happen before? Thanks very much. Yeah, this happened before. To the closet. Watch. The kind with a filter. Sure. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. I simply watch her movements because of her long legs. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Yeah, it's happening again. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay, sorry for misunderstanding. Yep. Here we go again. Oh god, she's breathing heavily again. Oh god. Yep. It's dark! Oh god! Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Gigi, is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Oh my gosh, she looks crazy right now. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Oh no, can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh my god. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. What the hell? That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? Oh, it's Monica. Can you guys see her? I can show you my collection. She's getting even more apparent. I've gotten them from all I gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club? Joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now, get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me? Oh, damn. God damn, she's here. Oh my god, we're gone. I'm still gonna choose Yuri though. Finally. love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. You wanted me to read it, Dubu? Like that. That's how I would read it. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's like nothing happened, guys. We're back to normal. To our regular program. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Oh. Okay, Yuri. Good night, Tiggles Spiggles. Oh god. Is that what it says here? While reading it over and over. Oh my god. I'll give him paper cuts. Oh. Hello? That's not here! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh my god. I can't read this. It's blood and something else. What is this? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about something. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh god. What the hell was that? I need to check what happened there. Okay, I'm looking at the stream. What is that? I need to slow it down. Oh, it's slowed now. Okay, it doesn't show anything. Okay. Man. That is crazy. I think I'm going to vomit. Oh my god, what the... Why? How about Natsuki? What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know who else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kinda strange lately. You've only been here a few days, you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why. Please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. Man, Natsuki is actually such a nice girl. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh no. I changed my mind. Oh no! Ignore everything you just read. There's no point trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Gigi? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Oh my god. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Goddamn. Don't say I didn't warn you. Huh? Nothing is real. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Like, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Gigi? Gigi is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Hey, Leslie. Welcome back, Brandon. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh, damn. All you care about now is dragging Gigi around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Gigi decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Gigi make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? We're still gonna choose Yuri. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh! Oh god! What the... It's not letting me choose! They keep dragging the mouse down. And now it became like this. Bro. Oh my god. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. No, it's not. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Gigi for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh god. Yuri's kitty skin. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Gigi away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Oh my god. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is so strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Oh yeah, that's a very perfect sentence for it. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Gigi, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pet I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Oh my god. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Are we doing this? We're gonna try the Yuri route all the way, okay? She's laughing. Oh my god. He really did it. I'm not seeing shit, guys. Oh god. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend most of the time with me? Oh my god, it's just a repeated... yeah. I think Monica took over Yuri's body or something. God damn. I think it's because we chose Yuri. Still the same thing, right? Yep. What do we do? It just keeps going. And we press skip? Oh, goddamn. Guys? Oh my god. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? That's... Oh god, she vomited. That's a shame. What the fuck? Were you here? I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh, wow. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. She deleted Natsuki and Yuri. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are! Hi again! My god, Monica. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and... What is this? Sira ulo ka, Dubu. She sent a screenshot of Monica. You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game? Whatever you want to call him? I'm talking to you. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been less awkward, you know? Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started a mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah. It's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. It's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I knew it! I knew you did something to them, Monica. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. Oh shit. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Oh, thank you. You're all I need. My Steam name is... What is my Steam name? It's Gigi Britannia. Dubu. You should type exclamation point Steam to see it. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? I can't say anything else. Oh god, I clicked on accident. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Oh god. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. Doesn't look like it. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? We're not gonna... She's so obsessed with herself. Why are you so obsessed with me? I was actually thinking about that, EY. What if we delete Monica? Did you write a good poem today? I'd love to see what you wrote. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Oh, gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh my god. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm not recording you, I'm live streaming! I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? What? I'm just kidding. What the fuck? I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time! I hate you, Monica. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. Wow, I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I swear to God, if you scare me again. Hello? Is this really the ending? What do we do here? Huh? What the? I did not ask for a kiss. It's a little embarrassing. If it's with you, I might be okay with it. She's downloading more RAM for me? Goddamn. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in these kinds of romance games, right? Don't lie if it turned you on a little bit. No, not really. Not with you. To be honest, I do start getting all romantic when the mood is right. But that'll be our secret. Hey, Flora. just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive. I don't mean like a suicidal way. I just mean how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working at some job for some company, it's like you're completely replaceable. And the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. Makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances that I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? Feels like I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I've spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is just to be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends, only because they grew up with them. Never mind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world would benefit more from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my lifetime's worth of consumption. If I ever surpass that point, then I'm a net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I would be too selfish to off myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right? Oh god, she's just staring at me. I think this is it. This is like this is the ending. One of the endings. Holy crap. Sayori earlier. You're not still hung up over it, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. That pun was completely unintentional, I swear. But anyway, I know how much you cared about her, so it only feels right for me to share her last moments with you. You know how Sayori's really clumsy? Well, she kind of messed up the whole hanging thing. You're supposed to jump from high enough that the rope snaps your neck, making it quick and painless. But she just used a chair, meaning she kind of just left herself to slowly... Oh. Goddamn. But a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something, because she started clawing at the rope trying to free herself. She must have kept at it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyway. Come to think of it. Probably less changing her mind, more just her survival instincts kicking in. So you can't really fault her for that. It's easier to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? It's not healthy to think about the things you should have done differently. So just remember that even though you could have saved her, it's technically not your fault she killed herself. I may have exacerbated it a little bit, but Sayori was already mentally ill. Still though, I wonder how things would be if you and I just started dating from the get-go. I guess we'd all still be in the club room writing poems and having fun together. But what's the point when none of it is even real? I mean, it's the same ending either way, right? The two of us happily together. There's no reason to ask for any more than that. I was just pointlessly musing. I'm really as happy as I could be right now. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, fuck. Okay! Are we in front of the sun? I don't know, Rain. We're in this, weird room or something. But I think this is it. My god. She just killed Yuri and Sayori and Natsuki like that. If I had to choose, I would always pick Too Hot. Actually be painful. Fingers get numb. If you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. So inconvenient. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. Although I do have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes better cuddle weather. Now, that's really it. Bruh. I wonder if there are... I think there are other endings, right? Like if we deleted her file or something. But I don't think I wanna, like... I don't think I really wanna do, like, another one of it. But I'm probably gonna search it, though. Hey, Shin, what's up? I finished it. So I wanna watch like videos of the other endings. Just because of yeah, it is too laborious. It is. And of course, I still want to make sure that I have time for other games too. But my god. That's it though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to stop here for now, but I will be back to streaming again tomorrow. I mean, technically it's now. It's now. But wow. What a game. I knew I did not like Monica for a reason. Felt weird. But yes, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna be confused as shit at this game and really rethinking my life choices. I will see you again later with another game that I don't know which to play yet. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, guys.